Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of 20 Minutes Till Dawn, Road to 100%. In the last episode we played a bit of Hatsur and you suffered through very poor commentary, but today we are going to try to get Raven unlocked, which needs to basically what I need to do is to manage to beat the grenade launcher. Pumpkin patch to survive 20 minutes on pumpkin patch. Oh man, those words in English and me today, we are not best friends. And yeah, survive 20 minutes here and we are going to unlock Raven. I chose to play as Dasher because it's one of the characters that I feel is guaranteed almost for me to manage to do it because of her transformation. Yeah, he becomes a reindeer and starts to deal contact damage to everyone. This is happening once every 25 kills. I don't know if kills during the reindeer form count, but yeah. Oh, and we get a very early dragon. That's awesome. That's awesome. Of course, in order to have a bit of balance, it's her life is only 2, and her speed seems to be a bit lower than other characters, but this invisibility is very nice. And I will go for magic sight because the more things that I have that deal damage, the better for me, in the idea that even kills done by my summons count toward the 25 kills, and this is why I'm trying to go for as many summons as possible and upgrade them. Of course, this will be another summoning build, and maybe you guys are tired of me playing summoning builds, and I can totally understand if that's the case. But it seems that at least for this, for my skill level and for my skill level and version of the game, the summoning builds seem to be the most overpowered. I tried to play at the Hatsur with the bullet build, with the elemental build, but I died pretty quickly. I haven't managed to do it. Of course, maybe the character is not the best, let's say, is not the best character to really play elemental build or things like that, but still I tried and didn't end up very well. I died like 3 times in 20 minutes or things like that, or maybe half an hour I managed to die 3 times, and that's not very good for me. Okay, that's interesting. I will take this one, of course. What I might be tempting to try to take is for the grenade launcher to have like the 2-shot in order to help me kill better, and hopefully it will go well. And we shall see. Oh, that was very close. Anyway, it's not what I want, to be honest. I mean, the good thing about Holy Shield is that it's not broken by the... how can I say? By when I'm invincible. Basically, when I'm invincible, I'm invincible. And no, Holy Shield doesn't take damage when I'm invincible. And yeah, the not so good thing about this ranging form is that it pushes the enemy away. The enemy that it doesn't kill in one hit, it tends to push it away, and that's not the best. Okay, this can be good, but it can be very bad, because yeah, bigger character, harder to dodge certain things, and yeah, that's not what I want. Okay, I mean, it's not the best, but it works. I mean, a fully upgraded dragon is very powerful. Now my dragon will do a lot of damage because I get the upgrade that increases the damage very quickly, but it will not fire very fast. And yeah, I don't know how it will impact me. Maybe we will manage to also do the Nimble achievement, if I'm not mistaken, which requires us to finish a night, no matter on the danger level, without getting hit. And yeah, if one character is the best to do, is this one, at least for now. So, Windcutter or Holy Spear. That's interesting. Or Ghost Friend. I will go for now for... yeah, I need to go to get Ghost Friend for a synergy. And after that, to get to Vengeful Ghost and to Sight Mastery. That's what I want. Hopefully I manage to get what I want. Because yeah, in life you don't always get what you want, and sometimes you have to work with what you get. And yeah, it's hard, especially for when you are expecting, or you have the expectation to get what you want. And yeah, this can be... oh, they recycle the bosses. This boss, but this time without the box. So yeah. Oh man, it died. So anyway, yeah, basically in life you don't always get what you want. Tomo Speed. Yeah, that's very dangerous. Very, very dangerous. Okay, I will take this one for now, because now I'm one hit away from that, and this is not a place you want to be. But for now I didn't see any shooting enemies, which it's okay. I mean, it should be okay. Hopefully I can get an upgrade that helps my survivability. Oh man, those words in English today are really, really bad. But at least this map is not as hard as Temple, because basically on this map you only... oh no, here are the shooting guys. I will take dodge. It might save my life someday. Yeah, now here are the shooting guys, the ones that I didn't want to my party. So yeah, like I said, in life you are going to go with what you receive and not always what you want. And sometimes it's hard to accept that, especially when you have certain expectations, and especially for Christians. Because yeah, as Christians you sometimes have the expectation to get from God what you want. And yeah, God doesn't always work like that. That's for sure. And sometimes it's hard to grasp with this concept, like why? Why don't I get what I want? I mean, it's what I want, and God should give me what I want. But the idea is, no, God shouldn't give you what you want. God should and will give you what you need, always. And sometimes what you need is not what you want. Sometimes what you need is exactly the opposite of what you want. And to give an example for that, let's say it's this I want. It's for your good that you will go through a sickness or things like that. And yeah, to be honest, who wants a sickness? Who wants to be sick? No one. But sometimes it's for the best, because maybe while you are sick you are starting to, let's say, spend more time with him and really strengthen your connection with him, which will help you grow and start to be more like him. And that's for the best, of course, for you. And yeah, but we tend to, as people, and in a way it's normal to be like that, to be honest. It's no point to say that it's not. But yeah, we as humans are in a way trying to avoid this kind of thing. We're trying to avoid suffering, we're trying to avoid feeling pain, and we are trying everything in our power to avoid those things. When people are trying to feel pain and things like that, like more often than not they have like a problem. They usually have a problem, like people who are masochists and things like that. But usually as people we are trying to avoid feeling pain, and yeah, and we try to have our health and our comfort and everything at our disposal. But that's nice. But yeah, it's not always the best for us. And yeah, of course, for a lot of people this is what they are trying to achieve, like a life without pain, a life without suffering. And to be honest, it would be very nice. And yeah, but it's not always the case, and especially for a Christian, because yeah, for us Christians, Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior, is very, very, how can I say, he tells us from the beginning that we will suffer because we are his children and we are not part of this world. And because we are not part of this world, the world does not accept us, and because the world does not accept us, we will suffer. And unfortunately, what I found out is that, and what I experienced also, because yeah, in my life, the fact that we try to, how can I say, we try to avoid suffering. That's yeah, that's how we are. We try to avoid suffering, and then we start being politically correct, and then we start yeah, not holding the standards high and not saying things on their how is said, to say the things on the say the truth and we start to stop saying it and things like that. And oh, they are not. Yeah, there are a few who are having the courage to say things how they should be, but yeah, there are consequences. And recently I was hearing, of course, it was random in my YouTube feed about an Anglican reverend who was refused his ordination because he dared to take a position against the position that the Anglican Church had on certain things like gay marriage and what it means to be a follower of Christ and things like that. And basically he had to suffer for these things because he had the courage to say it. Calvin Robertson, if I'm not mistaken, that's his name. It's very, he has a lot of, he appeared after that a lot in my YouTube feed. I guess this is how YouTube works, but I was like, well, this is a man who had the courage to suffer for what he believes and what he preached in the church. Because the things that he said were true, and it were in the Bible, even though some might not like that or things like that, but they were in the Bible. And this is what the position we should all take, but unfortunately a lot of people are like not really taking positions. Oh, I managed to lose my holy. That's not good. So yeah. Magic Spear, that's not the best, to be honest. So yeah. Oh man, more things started. So yeah, it's what's happening. We are suffering because we say we are God. And it's not easy, but it is what it is. And now it went my evil achievement out of the window. Because it was too much like really manage. But basically what I'm saying about being convinced that we have to suffer for God and for Christ. And back to the game. The build is pretty good, but sometimes I don't manage to Divine Red seems nice. To kill the enemies quick enough and to dodge them while I'm out of my invincible form. And that cost me 1 health for now. And it was also while trying to avoid those shooting guys. But even with this kind of thing, it's not very easy to get my 25 kills because they are closing in very, very fast. Okay, Vengeful Ghost, finally. And hopefully the next one will be Summon Master. So yeah. Like, summoning builds are very, very powerful. But, they are not invincible. Of course, maybe in 4 as well. where I have a lot of liberty to dodge. It might be easier, but yeah, anyway, it's not a big deal. So, in the wind. I mean, it's nice, but Nimble, I think it's okay. Maybe Nimble would have saved me there if I had chosen earlier. But that was catchy. That's for sure. But yeah, a lot of soul heart, and I don't really have for Magic Spear the upgrade that increases his damage based on the soul heart that we get. That would have been very nice. But yeah, we didn't get it early enough. Maybe I didn't even feel towards it, but it would have been nice to have. So, summon attack speed. I need sight mastery. So yeah, and now this is Raven, the one and only that we need to fight and beat in order to unlock her. And yeah, I think this is... Oh, I haven't noticed that I'm not really in the tier form anymore. And yeah, if we beat them, we unlock her. We have to have it to beat her as a boss, as the final boss. Guess this might be the easiest map to get my Nimble achievement, only because yeah, you don't have that many shooters, that's for sure. I mean, you have some guys that yeah, fire rate, bullet damage, max HP. I mean, you have some guys that shoot, but not a lot of them. Of course, and for now we only took like one hit total. We managed to lose our Holy Shield twice, so that's another like 2 hits, that's for sure, but other than that we are pretty good. And yeah, mass XP, I should go for Soul King, but yeah, I mean, they won't do like a lot of bonus damage because I only have 1 max HP and a lot of soul HP. Yeah, the snowballs to have even more clutter on the stream, because more clutter is good, that's for sure. Yeah, these bosses are easier than the normal one. Of course, I'm not sure that after I beat this one, if I will not get the normal forest boss. Bullet damage. That would have been nice if I could have gotten earlier, but not happened. It didn't happen. And it seems that the mastery is not very common to get, because I have the both the requirements and I haven't gotten the mastery yet. So yeah, now I have the Holy Shield and I should deal even more damage and zap the enemy and things like that. And yeah, with these enemies I can almost transform myself immediately in my deer form, because they die from my summon, and yeah, I just have to wait. but yeah. So basically, I don't know how the synergies are working. I'm trying to figure out, but I do have Sight Mastery and Vengeful Ghost, so the Summon Mastery should appear, but it doesn't, so I don't know. Why is that? Oh, almost run into those witches. Oh, now it appeared. Yay! Hooray! Now I do even more damage, and my summons do even more damage, and the enemies will die even quicker. And yeah, now we start to have those eyes that shoot, and that will make dodging a nightmare for me, because I'm big and clunky. But it should be okay, I mean... I managed to take only one hit in all of these stages, so with Dasher it should be possible to do this stage without taking a hit, especially if I can if I lower the darkness difficulty, like if I'm playing on darkness 2 or 1, in which the fresh mobs don't have that much health, I might avoid taking a hit entirely. So yeah. Also, hits towards the holy shield, they don't count as far as I know. So yeah. That's that. Yeah, pulsing summons for having even more screen clutter than usual. So yeah. If you want to see nothing on the screen, take that. I was avoiding that just because of that thing. I mean, they are nice damage and so on, but can make dodging very hard, because yeah, you start to see nothing on the screen. And yeah, we survived and we unlocked Raven. Easy peasy. So before we close the episode, we are going to unlock the last character. Raven, the witch. We will play it next time, and we are trying to continue to work towards elemental thing. Elemental build, not thing. And yeah, this is nice, it's 10% bullet and summon damage, but this can be a bit better, so I'm trying to work on it a bit. This one, I don't know if I care too much. I should also start to work on this one, elemental barrage. This can go very well with the bullet thing. So yeah, we'll see. Anyway, that's it for today, and I'm hoping that you enjoyed this episode, and see you next time. Bye bye.